Hi everyone, welcome back. For today we have a 10-minute gentle yoga flow, stretching and core engagement. Grab your mat and let's get started. Starting in seated, hands behind the thighs, rolling those shoulders back and away. Inhale, reach the gaze to sky. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, pull those shoulders back, seated cow. And exhale, round the spine into seated cat. Inhale, reach the gaze, pulling those shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest, round the upper spine. Inhale, coming back to our neutral position and seated. Extending the arms in front of you, leaning slightly back, engaging the core. Inhale, lift the right knee off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the right and bring the left. Squeezing that core, option for less to release the hands down to mat. Gently begin to lower for 3, 2, 1, and release all the way down. Bringing the feet to the mat, bending into the knees, taking a gentle windshield wiper motion from side to side. Bringing those knees back to center. Squeeze the core, bring the knees in towards the chest, wrapping the arms around the shins. Inhale, lift the forehead, squeeze into a tight ball. Exhale, lower head down to mat. Hugging the right knee to chest, extend the left leg long down the mat. For less, maybe bending into that left knee. On your exhale, open up the right leg to the right side of the room. Inhale, bring it through center and over to the left side, keeping that right shoulder down to the mat. Inhale, bring it through center. And exhale, open that knee to the right side. Inhale through center. And exhale, bring it over to the left. Gentle spinal twist. Bringing that right knee through center, hugging it closer. Bend into that left leg and inhale, extend that right leg long towards the sky. Flexing into the right foot, stretching the calf. Inhale, point the right toes. Exhale to flex. Inhale to point. And last exhale to flex, holding it here for a few breaths. Inhale, lift that forehead towards that right knee, squeeze. Exhale, lower. Crossing the right ankle over the left knee, flexing into the right foot, protecting the knee joint. Press that right knee open with the right hand. Option to stay here or option to lift that left foot off the mat, interlacing the hands behind for your figure 4. Releasing that left foot down to mat. Bringing the arms down to cactus, drop the legs over to the left side, tapping the right foot to earth. Inhale, bring the knees through center, release the right foot down towards the mat. Squeeze the core, bring both knees in towards the chest, wrapping the arms around. Inhale, lift the forehead, squeeze. Exhale, lower the forehead down to mat. Taking a few rocks from side to side, resetting the spine. Hug that left knee in towards the chest, extend that right leg long down the mat. For less, maybe bending into that bottom knee. Exhale, open up that left knee to the left side. Inhale, bring it back to center and over towards that right side. Spinal twist, keeping that left shoulder to mat. Inhale, bring it through center. And exhale, open it up to the left. Inhale through center. And exhale, bring it over to the right. Bring that left knee back to center, hugging it closer. Bending into that right leg, placing it to the mat. Inhale, extend the left leg long towards the sky. Exhale, flexing into that left foot. Inhale to point the toes. Exhale to flex. Inhale to point. One last exhale to flex the toes, holding it here for a few breaths, stretching the calf, the hamstring. Inhale, lift your forehead towards that left knee, squeezing the core. Exhale, lower the head down to mat. Crossing the left ankle over the right knee, flexing into the foot, pressing that left knee open with the left hand. Option to stay here. Option to lift that right leg off the mat, interlacing the hands behind for your figure four. Exhale, lower that right foot down, bring the arms down to cactus, and drop the legs over towards the right, tapping the left foot to earth. Squeeze the core, inhale, bring the knees through center, and release that left foot down towards the mat, bringing the feet to the sides of the mat. Windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Bringing the knees into center, hands behind the thighs. Inhale, lift the forehead, squeeze into a tight ball. Exhale, lower the head down towards the mat, and taking 3 rocks up to seated, massaging the spine as you rock. Coming up to seated. From here, placing the hands down to mat. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, lower, squeezing the core. Inhale, lift both legs up into your boat. Option to extend the hands off the mat. Exhale, lower gently, opening up your boat, squeezing that core. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, open up a bit more than the first time. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, release the hands, release the feet down to mat, and let's come into our tabletop position. Inhale, reach the gaze, the hips up towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, pressing hips forward. Inhale, into cow. Exhale, into cat. Inhale, into cow. And exhale to cat. Coming back to our neutral spine, tuck the toes under. Inhale, send the hips up to your first downward dog. Taking a few moments, walking those heels, stretching the calves, the hamstrings. Inhale, come high on both toes, shifting forward into your plank pose, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, send those hips back, down dog. Inhale, high on both toes, shifting forward into plank. And exhale, send those hips back, downward facing dog. Placing the feet to the sides of the mat to your wider stance. Option to stay here, maybe rocking the hips from side to side. Option to reach that left hand to the right calf, right ankle for a gentle twist. Exhale, release that left hand down to mat. Inhale, reach the right hand towards the left ankle, left calf. Exhale, release that right hand down to mat. Inhale, come high on both toes. Exhale to lower the heels. Bring the feet closer together into narrow stance. Bend into the knees, release them down to the sides of the mat. Send the hips back into your child's pose. Walk the hands over to the right, left hand over right hand. Exhale, release, stretching the spine. Inhale, walk the left hand over to the left side, right hand on top. Walking the hands back in center, taking a few moments here. When you're ready, begin to gently walk those hands back towards you, coming up into seated. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.